Today is day 9 on the Appalachian Trail. Ooh. Yep, so that means I did my 18 to Wayah shelter, and now the goal is to do 16.3 miles. We're gonna head to the NOC, and where I have a 2-day mail drop, so that will give me enough days to get to Fontana Dam to get a resupply there for 4 days to make me through the Smokies. So that's kind of like the plan. So I would have to do about 15 miles a day or so to make it to Fontana Dam in time and still have enough food. Hopefully the Alfters is open, because I probably need a new fuel canister. It's maybe like at a quarter of its fuel. I don't really cook much in the morning, but I do during lunch and dinner, so might need to buy something there. And also hoping the hostel's open, because I could use a nice stay, wash my clothes, and a good sleep, because it's been 4 days since I stayed in Hiawassee, and I kind of want it again. That nice bed, as you will. So that's the morning update, guys. I think we're coming up to a pretty nice view. The North Carolina mountains. I bet the Smokies is going to be awesome too. Yeah. There's just, it's so peaceful up here because there's really not that many people around right now. Besides through hikers and a few day hikers, you kind of have this place to yourself right now. Yeah. Feeling pretty good today. Wow, that's at the beginning of the day, so we'll see how the end of the day is. But knees are feeling pretty good. My Achilles sometimes a little weird in the morning when it's cold out, but just gotta warm it up. And yeah, knees are sometimes sore, but it's off and on. So I'm feeling pretty good. I think it's also because I only have like a day of food left since I'm resupplying in NOC. So this is like super light. Pack feels so comfortable right now. Wish it was always like this, so maybe I won't mess up my resupply like I did the other time and have like an extra or 2 extra days of food almost. So we'll see how much I'm filming today, because my external battery's out, so can't charge my phone, and I'm at like 40%, so might not be too much filming for you guys, but a little bit. Maybe once I get to the NOC and start charging up my phone, there'll be some more. Well, guess what? I'm back already. I was just thinking, yeah, I've seen some people get off the trail so early, stuff like that, like, planning this whole thing, it's a big commitment, and a lot of planning to go ahead into it. And I think that basically you can get the physical part of the trail out of the way much faster if you can try to condition before you hit the trail, and also test your gear out and try to get as reasonably light as possible, because the lighter your pack, the quicker you can get to getting past that physical part of the trail. So yeah, if you make that commitment, like just getting out there and testing your gear, making sure it works, trying to find what works for you, and that keeps your pack relatively low. I'd say pretty much a pack weight under 30s will do fine. Yeah, and you can do that at a pretty reasonable price. You know, you got a Atmos AG pack that weighs like 4.5 pounds, but you could buy a pretty lightweight pack from ULA for like $200 and lighter, and carries 25-30 pounds. Yeah, and it weighs, well, let's see, like half the weight, for maybe a cheaper price too. So if you can kind of narrow in your gear, figure out what works for you, you could get a reasonably light pack and get out here and hike without going through a lot of the physical parts. Or at least you get your trail legs faster because you got a lighter pack and you're a little conditioned already. So then you can enjoy the trail a little more. Just a tip. Another nice view for the day. We're looking at town down there. Not quite sure if that has a name or not, but it's just crazy. You really are like in the middle of nowhere out here. We're just surrounded by mountains. And it's just so quiet too. Except for me being all noisy talking. So, yeah. Right now we're walking up Rocky Bald, or to Rocky Bald. So, spur trail. Left my pack at the beginning of this and just going to check this out. I think the views are pretty nice so far. And I think we made it. You can see really far. One view after the next. And another view. But it looks like down there in the distance there's some pine trees, so we actually have some green out there instead of the typical brown sticks. So a little bit different. Looks like in this area, like everything fell over. Up there, down here, just the whole thing got demolished. Crazy. All these blown over trees. Looks like there's some burning here in recent years. All along the side, it's just scarred. This ridge is come down to the NOC is very steep and great views. But also you're walking along the ridge the whole time. A lot of rocks, and it's all straight down. I think it's like 2,000, 3,000 feet, and then you have to do the same on the other side. So it's going to be an uphill coming off of the NOC.